You're watching Virginia This Morning. This segment is sponsored by Davis & Green Electrical.
The Chesterfield Career and Technical Center provides students with real-world experience, and with the help of companies like Davis & Green Electrical, they're also receiving hands-on training to jumpstart their electrical careers. See, I threw jumpstart. Holly Faye Jenkins and Tim Harvey with the Chesterfield Career and Technical Center join us, along with our friend Greg Green. Thank you all for coming in.
You're very welcome.
This is so exciting, and welcome back, by the way. We had you all here. Has it been a year?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. All right, let's talk about what's going on at the Chesterfield Technical Center. Why don't you start us off?
Okay, I am particularly pleased with the fact that I had an opportunity to write a grant with Dominion Power Resources, and the grant is, I'm going to pull this out here. Okay, right, I have the check, and we are doing a solar power shack. So the students have called it the Solar Power Snack Shack. And we are utilizing green technology, and they are figuring out what they can run off it, like a refrigerator, and how many things they can run off it and it be successful.
It's kind of like,
so they're
green,
installing,
like Green Acres. You plug in the toaster and
see
it's the opposite. This is actually working and doing it the right way.
Indeed, yes.
That's exciting. That's
so the students are really excited about it. And Greg was just mentioning that you all at Davis & Green are getting into some of the solar power.
We are, yeah. It's an up and coming thing, and the return on investment is starting to come down, and it's starting to make a little more sense.
Right.
Well, let's talk about your students in just a second here, and the Skills USA District Contest and what's going on with that.
Oh, well, we do really well at Skills. That's one of my favorite parts of it, because it's some kind of competition, and we have won the districts in both disciplines, motor controls and construction wiring, for the past few years, and we're preparing to go to the States in about a month. Kids are practicing every afternoon after school to come back and practice, just like you prepare them for a football or basketball game. Get them ready to rock.
Got to practice.
Got to practice.
Got to practice, and you got to practice. I had a football coach once that said, "Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes." Because if you practice it wrong, it'll be wrong. That's where you guys step in, because you have that practical, real-world experience to come in and help.
Yeah, that's right. You know, this is something that we're really proud of. I actually had the opportunity this week to my mechanic, when I was coming through, to be able to work with his son, and you know, so second generation comes full circle. So it's just cool. I mean, we get a chance to see these guys get their first car, buy their first house, get married. I mean, it's really cool to be.
He's over there recruiting, is what he's doing.
Right, that's fine.
That's good. That's a good idea.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've been there 10 years, and this is my. This is the first interview. I'm actually have a past student that's going to come back for a company and be interviewing kids to hire. So it's a big thing. I've been there a while. It's making me feel old.
Well, but it's got to be so rewarding too.
It is. I can't go out without going to dinner, and some of my kids stop and talk to me for a few minutes or something like that. It is very rewarding.
Well, let's talk about some of the things you do over there at Tyler. And I know you get everybody ready, you do mock interviews, you do pretty much anything from step one to the final step to get them ready.
Correct. On April 20th and 21st is going to be our real interview day, and that is where throughout the trades we will be having representatives from companies in plumbing, HVAC, and electricity. They will be interviewing our young men and women and hopefully hiring them, and they can get started on their apprenticeship. And their journeyman's
and you're
part.
getting them ready for that now, obviously.
Very much so. Resumes, interviewing skills, that type of thing.
Holly gets them ready, and basically every kid in the class, every boy in my class, I have 40 in the class this year, will get 10 job interviews in one day between 8 o'clock in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
And they get a lot of practice. By the time they're finished with their last interview, they want to go back and do the first one over again, because they've gotten better.
They're now a professional, correct.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for what you're doing, preparing Central Virginia and the next wave of folks that we're all going to count on, and doing such a great job with it, too. Yes. Congratulations on the grant.
Thank you. I
Come back next
appreciate
year and
it.
let us know how the shack
We
turned
will
out.
have pictures
Okay.
of everything running.
All right, folks, you can learn more about the Chesterfield Career and Technical Center by visiting ctc.mychesterfieldschool.com. And you can also keep up with the great things happening at Davis and Green. Just go online to dgelectrical.com, and now we'll send it over to you.
Well, thank you very